what was that like to get into game shape, in August, and obviously now you're here shortly thereafter?
Yeah, I mean, it was great. It was great. It was always great to play for the national team, play back home. But first of all, I feel great to be back here. And I'm happy to show these faces in the building, I'm excited.
How do you feel the start of this preseason compared to typical start of preseason when you hadn't gone through something like you just did?
I mean, yeah, it's different. You just come to training, I'm ready. But I think it's kind of a little bit earlier too because of the global games. But it's a training.
Just for you with the Greek national team, getting all the brothers together. I know we've talked about it, after the first time you had three of you playing together, but everyone together in Greece, just what was that like?
Man, it was amazing. It's a dream come true. Just seeing my younger brothers play, and and Kostas playing amazing, playing good. It was great, man. I'm so proud. But then just be able to figure out have chemistry right away because we're four brothers already, so chemistry was not the issue.
Your brother was saying the joy and the atmosphere Greece had towards y'all. Just from your experience, what was it like just to see kind of Greece get caught up?
It's amazing. We're really changing. We're really changing things that we've seen in front of our eyes. Things changing, and back home, and it's a blessing to be able to be a part of this change. Part of history.
What did it mean for you, do you think, going into this season to have the role you did? Obviously, your role here is a certain way, but to be able to kind of have those minutes and that play, you know what I mean? So how do you think that can help you?
Definitely a lot. I mean, just me feel more comfortable and the man betting, just playing the three, playing the two, playing all this position four, just being versatile. That says a lot about the NBA. Just guys who actually play the 3-4, they come here play the 5, like Draymond or guys like this on the sides, and then play a certain role. It's all part of the game, But I feel really confident. Really confident about taking another step this year again.
What do you focus on then, in an off season? I know Giannis says you work on everything, but is there certain things that you kind of think about?
Oh no, this year for me has been just 3-and-D, just 3-and-D, and just be able to just gain some trust and be able to come in and play a role like a guy like how we have PJ, guys like this, and play that and be able to get trust in playing the playoffs.
Working on your three, how do you do a certain number of shots each day, or how do you get?
Yeah, I've changed my whole routine. I've never everything I've ever done, life has always been just me. I've never had someone telling me you need to tweak this, do this. So just me starting this last year, 6 months, doing all these things, it's totally different for me. So now I'm just adjusting and I'm creating new habits. And at the same time, I know it sounds very simple to say it, but it's just all about getting in the gym, which is not a problem for me. Just getting in the gym.
You did have a decision to make, and you picked up your option.
Of course.
So what I guess just what might be obvious, but what went into that, and just to come back here for another.
It's no brainer, man. It's no brainer because no brainer. It's just for me, it was no brainer just to be able to do this thing with a family. We've built so much together. We've grown together. It's crazy. I came here when I was 25, 26, and I'm 29. It's crazy, And the trust and the learning process and the adjusting. Not a lot of people want to adjust something. You go the team. Guys want to play more. Guys want to showcase their talent, which is perfectly normal. We're basketball players, but to be able to say to yourself I put the team above everything else and winning above everything else. So that's me.
Serge talked about how Giannis gave him a call and let him know. Does Giannis call you and let you know that he wants you back on the team?
No, maybe other guys have. He would, if I'd called him, he would be nah, just go wherever you want. No, I'm joking, but it was more of us just to figure out okay, what my role can be here and how can I help the team. Either being vocal in the locker room, either on the court. And just taking a step forward to help the team, and at the same time, I want to play. Of course, I want to play, but just be able to trust the coaching staff, trust the front office that they have a plan for each player. So
Giannis was talking about playing in Eurobasket, just the way teams were defending and the physical style, switching things around and everything. It would improve his game coming back here because it's such a different style. From your perspective as a teammate and everything, how do you kind of adapt to what he was going through there in Eurobasket? How do you think it might help him here?
I told you just gotta find different ways, man. First of all, you can start from the rules. The rules are different. You got first of all you can hit the ball outside the rim while the ball is bouncing. Like, if you had that here, Kawhi shots never happens. If you had that in the NBA, then you have the rule 3 seconds. 3-second rule. You just stay in the paint. Can you imagine if you had this here? You literally just stay in the paint and nobody would come in. So you just gotta find different ways, to score, and different ways to create spacing. So and physicality kind of like play the role. But I think it's gonna help us. Just everything gets in our way to make us better.
What does it mean that Alex will be upstate playing for the Rivers?
It's amazing, man. First of all, my mom, it's a dream come true for my mom just to not be able to have to travel. She just goes 1 hour to Alex, 1 hour to Chicago, to see concerts, and now here. So it's it's amazing. But I'm so proud of him. He's really young. He's putting in the work. He's seen guys like Marjan, like guys like this. They're kind of the same age, 2001 actually Ajax. But guys like that, and guys just trying to come to the league very early, but just work their way up. Everybody's journey is different. And you gotta put in the work.
Thanks, Jay.
Thank you.
Always.